Hello everybody, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Just got done eating lunch after that last episode. Drank a bit of pop to wake myself up. And now I'm ready to play some Blue Baby. This is probably the character people would consider the second most challenging in the bunch. Blue Baby can only start with Soul Hearts. You can only take Soul Hearts 2. He starts with 3. And he's somewhat of a challenge. I've never really found him that much of a challenge. That's a terrible item. I would take the poop over that item. As you can tell, he also starts with the poop. The poop's a fun item. You can use it to create bridges, I think, unless that still is broken. Oh boy, this enemy. That enemy, when it's speedy, is like terrible. But the poop is a fun item. Use it to create bridges. You can use it to... You can become its own soul heart generator if you have certain things, or enough of a soul heart generator. And it's generally just fun to use, just because it's there. You can use it to block enemies off, etc., etc. You got a curse of labyrinth, didn't you? Okay. Good to know. This item, however, is most certainly, I don't know why I used that immediately, it's most certainly worth using over the poop. Sorry, poop, you will be missed. Book of Sins, I've shown it before in the last episode actually, gives you a random pickup. I showed it when I was playing as Judas. I got like most of the books in that episode I found. Secret room can be here. I want to see if the secret room is next to the... It's not next to the curse room. I need a key. This room sucks. This room is like extra suck because this is like the worst type of the champions, is the purple ones. The blue ones, like once you get used to them, become like not a problem. The purple ones are just random because they shoot those random tears out in like whatever direction they feel like shooting them at the time. So they can be terrible and just like ruin runs for you. Blue Baby, going on from that, he also has the third highest DPS in the game base, I think. Like he's just below Judas and Cain. I should remember, like, whenever I hit tab, to hit tab again, so that people aren't like disoriented by that map right there. I apologize. I got a key, and I'm gonna use on this actually, so that I can get this soul heart. Gonna blow this guy up for a possibility of Steam sale. I didn't get Steam sale, but if I get the chance to, oh hey! Hello, balls of steel. If I get the chance to buy that item, it's definitely a good item. It's a champion belt. It causes more champions to spawn. I don't know if it works, you know, so that more boss champions spawn as well, but it does cause more champions to spawn. And it gives you a slight damage up to deal with them, I guess you could say. But it is damage up, it's a good damage up. Champions are interesting. They're not guaranteed to drop anything in hard mode, so it's not as good in hard mode. I'm not going to take that item. It's a shot speed up, and I think a speed up. I'm not really feeling like I need a speed up right now. It's an okay item, it's not bad. And if anything, I might take it. And the only item I'm really not truly going to take here is the D10, because the D10 is a horrible weapon. Also, I apologize if you're hearing, like, if you hear that wind right now. For some reason, today has just been like the windiest day possible. Today and the day before, or yesterday. This whole week's been pretty windy. I'd not closed my window excuse me while I do that. I'm going to close a little bit. There we go, my apologies. I also have not put on my headphones again. But, no, the D10, horrible item, we're getting this again, so we could possibly see another Angel Room run. And that right there is one of the reasons that, again, Devil Rooms are not as good. I guess I'm just going to take this. See, speed and shot speed. Makes your face look adorable, though. If that's, you know, if anything, there's that to it. But it's not really useful. Shot speed is not really helpful. It doesn't hurt you anymore. But it's not really that helpful, not really that useful. Bloody Penny is useless. Actually, if I get Dark Bomb, it won't be useless. So I'm gonna take it. It's gonna be a weird option, but hey. There's a golden chest in here. I'm gonna open that up. And what do you know? It gave me enough to get Champion's Belt, so we are gonna get Champion's Belt. It's a very fun item here. Champion Belt. Damage plus challenge up. The better option probably would have been to take the map right here, but I can't say no to the damage here. We just came out of a run that had, like, terrible fire rate, okay damage. So anything that can give me more damage and more fire rate is fine by me. I'm gonna open these. I'm gonna be dumb and crazy. And this is why I say, or why I, you know, believe that Blue Baby isn't as bad as people say. Because if you play right with Blue Baby, like I've done here, I'm not even like I don't have any Soul Heart resources, but I've still, you know, kept myself at a very good Soul Heart, or a very good like health level. I've not had any problems with my health right now. So, I just don't see why people would think that Blue Baby is that bad. You know, I had that Balls of Steel pill, yeah, I had the health up and everything like that. And if I had taken the deal with the devil, it would have been 3 Soul Hearts. 3 Soul Hearts from what I have now is still a perfectly useful, you know, set of Soul Hearts. So he's not really that bad of a character. He's actually not really a challenge. He's just interesting. He has his own mechanics. And he's quite balanced, in my opinion. He always has been. Steam sales. Steam sales. I know I went to go say Steam sale first, so somebody's gonna be like, ha ha ha. Oh, that was terrifying. That room still sucks, by the way. Like, no matter what anyone ever says, that is the worst room in the game. Even the horrible ones that have those, and oh, I could get the Bible out of the pool here soon. By the way, if you blow up this thing, it gives you money when you have money in it, but only when you have money in it. I'm hoping to get 15 cents here. I'm gonna blow you up because I don't really have any use to use you like this. And as I said, the Bloody Penny, at first it's not going to be useful. Ooh, that's really useful. But it can be useful with Blue Baby still, because of certain items that are in the game. So it is useful to take. Oh. Kind of glad I did that, because that room was getting, or the boss was getting to be a pain. I was perfectly, you know, capable of dodging that. I knew what I was doing before anyone has a heart attack because I almost got hit that one time, or that one shot. Hello, Angel Rooms, and hello, Breath of Life. Breath of Life, what it does, when you sit here, you hold the charge, and then you let go, and I'm pretty sure it just gives you invincibility based on that. So we're gonna test out right here. 3, 4. No. Okay, so I don't know exactly how this works. It's an item that I've not really had the chance to use. gonna sit here holding on to it until I get this one bit of invincibility. It might be that you have to, or it's as you're holding it. So let's see. No, it's a weird item, and I know, yeah, someone's gonna be like, "You wasted so much health there." Like, but add to science. I don't know exactly what's up with that item specifically, but it still has its uses. I know it's supposed to give you invincibility for in some way. Not that I'm going to ever find it useful and ever gonna really take it, but hey, it's a thing. It existed. I didn't even need to go through here. I also took bad damage there, but like I said, I just don't like that room. It's super slow. You're forced to, like, go in that pattern. Oh, yeah. One interesting thing about Blue Baby that, oh, I forgot to take the Bible. At the very least, last floor. I'm going to feel bad about that. Oh, well. But one interesting thing about Blue Baby is that he can never have... he can never have the minimum chance of getting an angel or devil room. You can only ever have I should say, because it is a dead child, it can only ever have the chance to have, the maximum for that floor, the maximum chance he has for that floor, or he or it. I'm just gonna say he, because it's easier for me to say he for some reason. If you're offended by that, I apologize, but health down. Not really that bad, it's just like I took 2 hits of damage, so whatever. But, he can only ever have, maximum potential for devil rooms for that floor. Nope. Hell no. Not happening. Not without other ingredients is that item good. Jeez, I hate this. I hate hosts. You're gonna see me take a lot of damage here. Why aren't you moving? Yeah, I knew that was coming. This host is actually pretty easy. The other host is not going to be easy. And once again, it's the purple type of champion, so it's really dumb. My apologies for being super quiet in that room. That room is just terrible. This room's also terrible because anytime these guys are on the top wall, it's weird. Like, it's just the way the game works in perspective and stuff. And where, the width is not as tall as the length and stuff like that. So enemies on the left and right are not going to be... are not going to shoot as far as they would. At full length, they're not going to be, like, shooting as far along the room, technically, as they are. It's weird to talk about. But they can hit you, if they're on the side of the wall, they can hit you throughout any part of the room. Like, they're only limited to the walls, but their range is shown. If you haven't realized, I'm bad at the greed fight. Like, it's not an easy fight for me. I don't know why. I just don't understand those shots very well. Unfortunately, he can appear next floor still. Dead Onion, by the way. Spectral and Piercing Tears. Real good item. So you... Okay. Okay. Bloody Penny would have been useful. If I get a devil room here on this boss, and the devil room happens to have everyone's favorite little dark bomb, I'll take it. But until then, the petrified poop is a smarter choice. Ugh. I knew I wasn't going to be able to dodge that, like, perfectly, continuously. I need a higher fire rate still. I need more tears. I need a bit more damage. Really, tears would be the biggest thing for me. I have a perfectly fine shot speed because I had so many shot speeds before that the shot speed and range down that comes from Dead Onion is not that bad. I didn't get a devil room, so we're just going to go to the next floor. I'm going to take a drink of water. I hope you all are enjoying watching still, by the way. I'm having a lot of fun doing this. It's also kept me to a tight schedule, which is amazingly, it's been a real blast for me to, you know, make this schedule for myself that I, you know, keep and, you know, enjoy keeping. You know, I get up in the morning, I do the whole, you know, watch a couple of YouTube videos and eat breakfast and everything like that and do the dishes. And that's usually how my morning works. And then I'll, you know, after that I'll go straight into recording the first video of the day, then go and, yeah. That's just a bad enemy placement right there for that shot. That wasn't bad enemy placement, I just didn't expect him to shoot as fast, and I have no excuse for that one, other than random tiers being placed. But, anyway. Ugh, spiders. You know, keeping to the schedule that I've kept has been quite a, you know, quite fantastic for me. I've really enjoyed it. I don't have a key. Or I don't have a bomb. I'm gonna do it. Tammy's head's good. These enemies are basically like wrecked by Tammy's head, or by my tears right now. Tammy's head shoots those shoots all your tears around 8 shots of them in 8 directions. That hitbox is wonky. I don't understand that hitbox. I understand these guys' hitbox very well, but that's because I've basically learned to hate them. They jump too fast. I'm gonna take Tammy's head over the other one. I hope you all don't mind. I was hoping for Cricket's head, opening that one. Oh boy. Please kill, please kill, please kill. Please don't. Please kill, please kill. I hate these enemies. These enemies are terrible, and I ended up taking damage in that room in the end anyway, because that one just decided to be like, oh hey, I'm in here now, and I like tried to run out to get away from it, but then it chose to go out as well. It was like, oh yeah, that's a thing that can happen. Luckily, Lucky Poop still exists, and Lucky Poop is a great thing. Lucky Poop, by the way, or Petrified Poop is actually what it's called, makes it so that you get more drops from poops, which means it can kind of become its own, or poops can kind of become soul heart generators, because you can get soul hearts from poops. This room sucks. I've never seen it before, but it already just is terrible. You know, keepers are weird, and have weird health at all times, and those wall masters are weird too sometimes. I don't have any keys. I need to alleviate this problem somehow. I got hit by the orbital it had. Haha. I'm gonna do the stupid thing here. I know a lot of people are gonna get angry at me for doing this, but I have to try for like Cricket's Head or something. That's a good item, but no. Oh boy. I didn't have time to move, and then this is gonna be terrible because those enemies will do that, and they'll corner you pretty easily. So this run could be over quick. If I die here, I'll just restart the run and try to get a better run. This run's really not going well. It started off going okay, like my health was my health was fine, and I've had no problems with like health generation in my opinion. It's just been I've not had enough damage and I have enough tears to really go with it. I should have placed that bomb better to try to get both of those, but what can you do? Amnesia sucks, by the way. Not having, not knowing where to go on this floor is just weird. So I gotta go up. Kill that guy quickly. So that you can kill these things quickly. Alright then. Oh boy. Those guys can kill themselves on those spikes, by the way. It's kind of funny. Please don't. And Kane's other eye. Yeah, I'm probably going to die here. Because I didn't have enough of any damage to, or didn't have anything to do enough damage. Like, Tammy's head right now is doing the most damage out of everything, and it's a one shot per, room thing. And once again, it's not because I've had health problems, it's just been because, like, I did not get damage at all. I didn't get damage, I didn't get tear rate. The spectral tears, the spectral piercing tears were amazing though. Like, they can just win a run pretty easily. Not by themselves, but they can just mean like they can be great for a winning run. But like, and yeah, there we go. We'll restart, we'll do this again. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I don't like this item. This is Revenge Fly. Starts off as an orbital. When you take damage, I think it either goes, when you take damage, it goes and attacks the enemy that damaged you, or all the enemies in the room actually, for a lot of damage. But come on, come over here, come over here, come over here, come over here. Don't come towards me. Go away from me. Move away from me. Yeah. There we go. Get that free tinted rock. Oh, you can give me a tinted rock too. You did give me a tinted rock. Wrath will die like immediately if you hit him with your own bomb, by the way. It's kind of funny. It's like a game. The whole entire reason for it is like probably a reference to Bomberman. Because Wrath himself is a reference to Bomberman, of course. But just the fact that, in Bomberman, the way you beat, it was all, you get hit with a bomb, you die, you hit them with a bomb, they die, like, immediately. And it's just a one-shot, kill. So it makes sense that, Rats would just blow up to bombs because he's Bomberman. He only has, like, he can only get hit by one bomb and then he's dead. That or he has 3 tries, depending on what game mode you're playing and what game you're playing of Bomberman. I believe there's a game mode in a game that gives you like 3 tries to bomb someone. Yeah. If I can get in there. Yep. Now here's the dumb part. Is going to be getting between that. I only got half the heart, but it was worth it. Worth it in my opinion. Man, the tinted rocks are great today. Thank you, tinted rocks. This is what you want when you play Blue Baby. This tinted rocks galore. Man, when Afterbirth comes out, that's going to be like the best kind of thing to imagine. Getting safety scissors with those. That should be a bit of a spoiler for Afterbirth, anyone who doesn't want to be spoiled. I'm pretty sure a lot of players just, you know, want to know by now all the stuff that's going to be in it. Getting a cube of meat on the first floor isn't a bad thing. You know, it's not amazing. It's another orbital though, which will be like impertinent to my cause of just wrecking the game in the end. So, yeah, that's what it is. Enemy hitboxes are really weird, but that's what Revengefly does. And as you can see, he just like goes out on a mission, and that mission is to destroy anyone who harms his best friend. It's like that bodyguard character from any anime ever that's just like, I will protect you, it's my life, and then, you know, fucking dies saving like the main character in the end. Are there any real anime that have done that specifically? I don't remember. I know there's gotta be like one out there where there's just a character that's like, oh, I will protect you, and then it's just like dead. Get the money here. All about the money. I'd be more about the soul hearts, though. I think that's kind of something that happens with tinted rocks, though, is that the more tinted rocks you have, the less like soul hearts you're gonna get from them, because soul hearts are basically health. I don't know if that's exactly a thing. This is a good item, by the way. Now my bombs will home in on enemies. It's real good. And if I were to get like Anarchist Cookbook, that was just dumb. That thing like kamikaze attacked me. But if I if I get a Anarchist Cookbook, all those bombs will home in on enemies that appear from Anarchist Cookbook. It's real interesting and really fun. Oh, come on. Stop it. Did you just spawn two at once? You cheater. You're not supposed to do that. That's a key. Oh, these are Mullaboons. Oh, that's a fast Mullaboon. Oh, that's a fast Mullaboon. Oh, that's a fast Mullaboon. Yep, that was gonna happen. Don't ask me why I did that. I guess I'm doing it in case I get like a good Devil Room item that's a soul heart generator, which would basically be like the two items in that pool. But I would have to live to get there first, and this room's making it not very like. Well, it's not that it was making it not very likely. It's just that this room is not very helpful to that cause. It's not a very fruitful room. I'm gonna do it. This is gonna be a terrible idea here, but no. What? Okay then. No soul hearts. So I guess I'm just gonna take this bomb. Was there a key in there? There was not even a key in there. Worst shop ever. 0 out of 10. Would not shop again. Well, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Yeah, I'm not good at timing bombs for pin. And the bomb doesn't want to blow up enough, so to be honest with you, the smart thing would have actually been to take a remote detonator, because I had that there, and that would have actually worked well with this. Guppy's head. Okay. I'll take it. It's a good item. I'm gonna come in here. Get more flies. Alright. 3 cents. That's not a good item to have for this, but it would have been for the bombs. The secret room should be in here. Sorry, that was a terrible sneeze. I apologize profusely. Blow these up, the chance at magic mushroom. I don't even know if you can really get it. I've been wanting that for like a million years. Thanks for the fly army. Ugh, that sneeze really hurt. Oh, what I probably should have done actually would have been to grab remote detonator, pick Guppy's head back up, just so that I would have the bombs. Oh, another Curse of the Labyrinth today. I've been getting that one a lot. It could be worse. I could just get Curse of the Blind every time I turn around, but like, this isn't much better. This can screw you over just as badly. Get through here. Those bats are just... I don't know why they're so dumb. Like, they wait to attack... I say dumb because the AI feels like it's acting dumb on purpose. Like, they don't purposely attack you until, like, just random times when they're close to you. Like, they chase after you a bit, but, like, they don't actually attack you until, like, they're a certain distance, and then they charge you. But that certain distance is random to them, like, all the time. It's like, oh, this is gonna be terrible. I should not have cleared that room that way. I should not have been able to clear that room that way. I'm gonna do the bosses now, so I can get them over with. Oh boy. Oh boy. Famine's not fun. I did that just so that I could get rid of his friends, because his friends were being terrible. And my little friend is going to, like, destroy him. Wait for the ick, or the creep. The wretched. Really fair boss, really good boss. Basically the Widow, but zombified. I also have a second level meat girl here. She fires along with me now. And her tears can cause enemies to, they can cause enemies to, like you, I guess in a sense, and attack other enemies. Sweet ball again. I do have tears up this time, so I can't really complain too much on that account. It's just that I don't have enough for damage up. Still. And this one is not going so well in heart generation as the other run was, for sure. But the videos ran enough that if I die on this one, I'll have to, like, just call it there. I apologize if I lose this run terribly. I've had I've had a lot worse luck than I've had in the past in Isaac when I started my runs, or when I started playing the game. I don't know if it's just like, you know, jitters from this new, you know, thing. Me, you know, being scared of looking bad or something like that on YouTube or something like that. I don't know if it's anything like that. I don't believe it is. Unicorn horn. Really good item. Get to do this. Yeah. I miss the old thing that would happen though. Because in the old thing, whenever you used unicorn horn, you got a little jingle that played, and the jingle was really, really fun. This is the next cell floor, so there's another item room here. apologies for being really quiet right today, or on this episode. Which I don't think people will mind. Like, I think a lot of my videos recently that I started off with, I'm, I guess, a bit too talkative. But it's hard to find the line between being too talkative and, you know, not talkative enough. So, it's just one of those things where you gotta find your niche and figure out how well you're gonna do. Kill these bats are dumb. Butt lickers. Licking some butts. They don't have butt to lick, so they're sad. They're sad lickers. So they're floor lickers now because the floor tastes like butts, maybe. Blue Baby's, oh, thank you. Blue Baby's only friend! Which is really, really good because I'm playing with Blue Baby. This item is a very good item. It's controlled by where you point, does a lot of damage, and is basically contact damage onto enemies. Wherever you put it. It is just a good item, and it can supplement your damage a lot. I don't know, it can't win a run for you, but it can come pretty damn close. So I'm happy to have it on the team, and I'm hopefully not gonna die this floor. I'm gonna drink another bit of water. Curse of Darkness. Not that bad. As you can tell, I'm using Blue Baby's only friend for like all the damage in the world. Unfortunately, he can't do anything to that. But because my, you know, the damage from my tears is so bad, there is no reason to use anything but Blue Baby's only friend. I can't enter there. I don't have a bomb. It's sad. Don't have a key. I have a bomb. I kind of want a key for that tinted rock first, because that tinted rock can give me the small rock, and that would be all I needed to really succeed and really have some damage to my name. Bomb and a key. Master of Lockpicking. I actually really like this. This is a really good trinket. Makes it to where you don't use keys when you're opening golden chests. Wish it made it to where you don't use keys when you're opening doors too, but that would be too good. Blow that up because we fought the Fallen before. The Fallen. He's a guaranteed Devil Room item. He drops a guaranteed Devil Room item. Oh, come on! Yeah, that was gonna happen. Guppy's Collar. So now we have 2 Guppy items. Krampus, stay still. Krampus. Stay still. Thank you. Lump of Coal could be like an ultimate savior, by the way, in actuality, because that could just make my damage good enough. I would also like, I would really like one of the 1.5 damage multipliers, so Cricket's Body would be good. Guppy's Collar, by the way, makes it so that you can sometimes come back to life. 50% chance. You can sometimes come back to life with half a heart. It's not specifically the most useful thing in the world. It can clutch the game, but that's all you really want to be using it for. You do not want to hope. You don't want your hopes and dreams to be focused on Guppy's Collar. Oh boy, that was close. I'm not doing that. Because I already have the head, and or Guppy's head, and that's all I could get there. This is not enough damage to really kill these guys fast enough, so... Come on! Stay still. I don't know why I did that, because that's like a waste of a bomb. I also have Demon Baby, which is just a little friendly turret that sticks with you. Stays by your side. These enemies can just like murder me outright. Wait for this guy to die. There's the key I wanted. But I'm going to use it on the shop first. Mostly because of that reason right there, that I screwed up and knew I was going to do that on instinct. Just because I need the soul heart generation, so if I can get like the ladder. Which I don't think the ladder is actually going to help me in that situation, but a dude can dream. Oh, yeah, this isn't Ludovico. One key, one bomb, one soul heart. And that's it. That's all I'm getting out of that. Please give me the small rock. I really need the small rock. Didn't give me a small rock, but did give me something good, so I'm not taking that because it's useless. You know, it would be free, and it would be a smart choice to do this. I'm gonna go hit up that golden chest, just so I can possibly get Cricket's head. Because if you know I don't, oh well. That's look what it can give me. You know, it can give me a lot of good stuff. You know, it was not a bad choice, no matter what. And this was just a challenge room, so it's not hard. It's not really that hard. I can use Blue Baby's only friend for this round. Go on. Sit here. Go through here. Up. Up. And away. Is there a tinted rock in here? I thought I saw an X the last second. There wasn't. No tinted rocks. Curse the Unknown. I have 3 health. That's what I have, game. I have 3 health. You can give me 5. You can give me 2 more to get 5 here. Thank you for giving me 2 more health. It's 2 health and a speed down. Blue Baby does come with a bit of increased speed, if I remember correctly. So that's good to know. Or good to have. Just gonna sit here and damage these guys with Blue Baby's only friend here. So that guy tries to walk up on me, being a creeper and all that. I have 5 health. We're doing it. Could have got me Guppy. That would have saved the run like immediately. Blue Baby's only friend can help me out here. Like a lot. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, Blue Baby's friend. Do a lot of damage. Oh, this is a good item. I have 6 health. 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna take this over Guppy's head. I'm doing just enough damage to be consistent that I don't need Blue Baby's only friend all the time. Please be good. Oh gosh, do I really want to? Do I really want to take the chance? It's gonna give me a lot of health, so I'm gonna take it. It's one of the few huge health sources for Blue Baby, so that room was just made easier by Blue Baby's only friend, so you don't want to like specifically only use Blue Baby's only friend because it's not going to keep you safe during the whole run. Starter deck, such a good item. That makes it to where only cards can spawn now. Get a soul heart here. This will become a key if I drop it, but I'm going to use it once. Just because, you know, see what the last pill was. The pills were like, screw you, you know, you don't want us anymore, so we're just going to give you one last bad pill. This is the mom floor. So I don't want to specifically go in there yet. I need to see the item room. Did I already see the item room? Was the item room something? Yeah, I've already seen the item room, I believe. By the way, there's the seed. I screwed up and didn't show it to you. Yeah, item room was Rosary. Alright. We're gonna fight Mom now. And hope we don't get screwed. I'm gonna do the cheese because the cheese is good, the cheese is life. There was some kind of beep there, and I don't know what the beep was. But, that was weird. Come on. Come on, mi madre. Taking the negative, even though it's probably a bad idea. Guppy, Guppy, Guppy. Oh, no Guppy. Where is Guppy? Man. Oh. Rip Guppy dreams. Probably right there. Which sucks. Because, I always want to be the Gupster. I always want to be Guppy. Guppy's like my favorite part of the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Of any version of the Binding of Isaac, to be honest with you. Guppy was my favorite part and always has been. I did not expect that to happen. I took the negative, by the way, because we're going to go... Oh, God, this room is hilarious. So many Larry Jr. pieces. And it's really funny with this item. Or any item with piercing, for that matter. Dingle. Dingle, I'm just going to sit here and let you just take immense damage. Kill that Dingle first. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go, Dingle. Just sit there and take it. Ha ha. I personally hate Dingle, by the way. Dingle is actually a fair boss, but it doesn't... Like, it's definitely not a fun boss to me. Fair or otherwise. Oh, I'm not doing enough damage to kill these guys fast enough. He's gonna get off his leash, isn't he? Nope. That enemy is generally scary. Because it is fast as hell. Like, it's Sonic fast. It's Sonic. So we're doing a lot better than we were in the previous run. The previous run made it to the womb as well, but with tremendously less health at this point. I have soul heart generation in the form of the Satanic Bible. I'm just not doing damage. I want to be doing damage, and I have no damage that can be done. Guppy would help. Guppy would, like, survive the run. I'm telling you right now, if I do, like, if I don't do enough damage, by the time I get to the mom's heart fight, if, you know, something happens and there's not a good boss item, or a good enough boss item room, or a boss item from the first boss, or I don't get any, you know, I don't become Guppy in this curse room, or something like that, I'll probably take the option to just go to the cathedral. Just because... Oh, that sucks. Just because it would not be worth it going to the dark room with this little health, or this little damage. I didn't become Guppy, so, and that was terrible. I always forget that those are gonna shoot lasers on the side. Like, I always forget. Come on. Why? Come here. I'm just gonna sit here and let you... Well, I was gonna let Demon Baby attack, but... Yeah. Didn't even care about taking damage there. Oh, so the... Yeah. That room's hard not to take damage in, to be honest with you. Have fun. If the boss room's like right here, I'm gonna be super sad. Yeah. That was pretty easy. Alright, so the boss room wasn't like immediately off to like the side of the spawn room, as I thought it was immediately after seeing that little bit. Doing this entirely for the chance that like finding Cricket's head, like that would be one item that would save this run and allow it to go to the dark room. Would be Cricket's head. That's basically one of the only items I need. Cricket's head, one more Guppy piece, and that's it. That's really all there is. Quit being stupid, Loki. Just stand still. Don't teleport. Just stand still and let Blue Baby's only friend do a lot of damage to you. Shub, you do the same. I did something stupid there. Alright. Let's see. Off this path? Yeah, there we go. I hate that glitch. Oh, well. Kinda wish I'd had the Bible for this. This is, Mama Gertie. The dumbest boss in the game. She is completely unfair. I don't think she can spawn, I don't think she can spawn those under you. That attack is weird. And for it, we got a health up. Yeah, this run's going to the, this run's going to the cathedral, probably. There would be no other choice. There's no other choice, really. These two are doing a lot of damage, though. Can I get... Yeah, I can get a... I can get Demon Baby in there for a bit of extra damage. There we go. Alright. Apologies to anyone who wanted to see the dark room on this floor. Or on this run. It's not gonna happen. Because, yeah. Would you want someone to go to the dark room on this? Which the real option would have been to take the Polaroid. It just would have. It just would have been. I could die to Daddy Longlegs right now. Just because he decided to use that one specific attack 3 times in a row. Why did he use that one attack 3 times in a row? I really don't know. All I gotta do is dodge you. Ah. That is another good thing about Blue Baby. You will always have the Polaroid or negative activate on hit when you get them, because you can't have red hearts, so you're always considered at half a red heart. This is terrible. I was carried. I had no damage whatsoever this run, really, other than like lump of coal, but it was not going to be enough to take on the Lamb, which is the other boss of the game that we'll be seeing hopefully soon. Maybe that elusive good run. Oh, there we go. That's it for that one. Oh, those were two terrible runs, one right after the other. The Judas runs were good, I think, if I remember correctly, but they weren't like super amazing. Those runs were just terrible after a certain point. I was getting nothing. I completely forgot I had Bobby Bomb too, so that actually probably would have helped a little bit, but like it wouldn't have helped enough to constitute even using them consistently. Oh, anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode. We got one more to record today. So I'll record it, and then I'll get to recording Nuclear Throne, and then try the new thing with Risk of Rain. Until then, I will see you all next time. Bye bye.